Hi, I'm the Fingerprint Guy, and today I'm going to show you how to use the fingerprint sensor on the HP DV3000. You see that little glossy black strip right there? That's the fingerprint sensor, and it's going to make your life a little easier and a whole lot more secure. So first we're going to get it all set up, and then I'm going to show you how to use some of the awesome features like logging onto websites and switching users, and protecting your family's data with just the swipe of your finger. So the fingerprint sensor just sits there. Hello? How do I use you? Well, it's all really easy once you know what you're doing. Oh yeah, and in case you're worried about somebody stealing your fingerprint, don't. A picture of your finger is never saved, so no one can ever steal it. Only your real finger can get you in. But before we can enjoy all this finger-powered goodness, first we've got to link our finger with our user account. It's called enrolling. And once you've enrolled, whenever the computer needs to know who you are, all you got to do is swipe your finger. Instead of picking up your laptop and reading the passwords that you write off the sticky notes on the back. Look, admit it. Who can remember all those passwords? So we write them on sticky notes, stick them on the back of our laptops. Dumb, but we all do it. So, let's get started. Alright, so put your finger on top of the sensor and swipe lightly. Just cover and swipe. It's real easy. And that'll bring up the fingerprint enrollment wizard. If somebody's tried to enroll before, you might have to access this wizard through the start menu. So now I'll just follow the wizard. Hit next, enter my password, hit next again, and then I'll bring up the practice screen. We'll skip that, and we'll move right on to enrolling. So now I'll just pick a finger. I'll choose my right index finger, so I'll select it. And now, wizard will ask me to swipe my finger a few times, so let's try it out. 1, 2, 3, 4, all good, nice beeps. So now the wizard wants another finger. While it's always a good idea to enroll a second finger, I'm just going to click next, and then click finish to move on with the show. So, now's a good time to tear up those sticky notes, the little itsy bitsy tiny little pieces, because you're not going to need them anymore. Okay, since this PC already knows my finger, it's time for the real fun. I logged out, check it out, and Windows is asking for my finger at login. Just simply cover and swipe. Worked on the first try, as usual, and I'm logged in. So, the coolest feature is the Fingerprint Logon Manager. It lets you use your finger to log on to all kinds of programs and websites. Forget about remembering all those passwords. I hope the sticky note guy doesn't sue me. So, I'll set it up to use my finger to log on to my Gmail. So at the logon screen, I simply swipe my finger, and that should bring up the Create Fingerprint Logon. Simply type my username and password. See how the highlighted fields correspond? Pretty cool, huh? Now I hit OK, and I can use my finger to log on to my Gmail. Let's check it out. Hey Gmail, and it's asking for my finger, so I simply swipe, and I'm in. Awesome. So now you can set up fingerprint logons for all kinds of programs and websites. I think you get the point. So what about sharing a PC with somebody else? Well then, fast user switching is definitely for you. Oh, hey, how's it going?
Hey, you said you did the dishes, remember?
Okay, I'm just about done. So, Fingerprint Gal and I share this laptop. In fact, she's already enrolled. So whenever she wants to use her stuff instead of mine, she can take over, even if I'm logged in, just by swiping her finger. What are you doing? I'm filming here. Okay, whatever. My stuff is still there in the background. Oh yeah, and one last thing. You got kids? Well, after this, check out using your finger for Vista parental controls. It's a great way to manage your kids' computer and internet access and keep them safe online.
Hey, dishes!
Okay. So, remember, Fingerprint Guy says, passwords on sticky notes? Forget about it! Just use your finger!